Alrighty, okay, so this is a very quick hack to use if you're traveling, especially in a hot country where you're sweating a lot. Now, as somebody who comes from Toronto, Canada, especially, I left Toronto for Asia in April, so it was still, quite cold, not very hot, not very humid, and so your body's not used to sweating a lot in these colder climates. So what can happen is when you come to Asia and it's like over here in Malaysia right now in Kuala Lumpur, we have about like 33, 34 degrees, high humidity. So that means the moment you step out, within 5 minutes, like my face is dripping in sweat. And so your body is basically losing a lot more fluids. What happened in the first couple of days actually was that I got quite sick, and I was not very healthy. I was basically puking, and it was not a very good situation to be in, and I was losing even more fluids, and I was getting dehydrated. So one tip that I recently learned that the doctor showed me, and that has been benefiting me a lot in keeping my hydration levels high, is simply mixing water with some electrolyte drink. Now, this here in Malaysia is called 100 plus. If you're in Canada, US, you'd be looking for something like a Gatorade or Powerade, stuff like that. Basically anything that has electrolytes in it. So like a lot of these sports types of drinks. So what I've done here is simply I've drank about maybe a quarter of the water bottle. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this up. And this on its own, for me, it's quite sweet. It's like basically drinking, like you don't want to be carrying around a 1.5 liter bottle of Gatorade that's super sugary, super sweet, and drinking it the entire day. It's just going to be way too much, and it's going to be overkill. But what the doctor told me to do, and what I find super useful, is I just pour a little bit of this, 100 plus into the water, and kind of just fill it up. That should be good. Pop the cap back on. The cap is back on. Give it a little swish around and drink it. It's perfect. It's like the perfect amount of little bit of flavor. You get the salts from the electrolytes. And it's a nicer type of water to drink. And yeah, so hopefully that helps you, keep your hydration levels up. And if you liked this tip, I'd love to see you guys try it. And if you have any questions, please let them, list them down in the comment section below, and I will be happy to answer them. Thanks, guys.